Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are actually going to be doing a long overdue empties. It's long overdue because I actually have two boxes of things that I have used up in the last month. I was like, I am so proud of my progress. But anyway, if you want to see what I have finished this month, then just keep on watching. Okay, I'm not sure with what to start, so I'm just gonna pick out random things. So the first thing is the PS Self Tan Mousse in the shade medium to dark. So this is a self tan. There's still teeny little bit left, but you know, when I'm actually squeezing this out, very little comes out. But yeah, this is a self tan from Pennies. It is $3.50. I like it, but it's not as dark as I would want it to be. So if I were to repurchase a self tan from Pennies, it would probably be in a darker shade. Now it smells lovely. It does leave a little bit of that self tan scent, but honestly I really enjoy it. I know, weird enough. And it doesn't dry out my skin. It leaves my skin fairly hydrated. So yeah, that's a plus. Will probably repurchase, but in a darker shade. The next thing I'm decluttering is the Bellapierre Kiss Proof Lip Cream. Now this is one of the things that I have received in my glossy box, and I will leave the video up here so that you can check it out. It actually came without a stopper at all. I thought that maybe you know, the stopper is stuck, you know, in the cap or something, but I was trying to get it out and I realized that it came without it altogether. That's okay. I messaged Glossy Box. They said they will send a replacement, and if this lip cream is not available in the warehouse, they will send out something else. Now I hope Glossy Box sends something else, because this is the worst liquid lipsticks I have ever tried. I put it on, I let it dry for a little bit, and I put my lips together like this, and they are literally stuck together. So I used it once and I will never want to try it again. So yeah, that goes into the bin, because I honestly would not want to give it to anyone else. It's that bad. So yeah, out. This is the Dove Uplifted Satin Smooth Body Oil. So this is the body oil. I'm not going to bring it up close because it's not looking the best. Now I would use this usually before I would apply my self tan, because I don't really moisturize my skin all that often unless I'm tanning. And this was okay. It was alright. Would I repurchase? No, because it really wasn't anything special. So it's a meh product for me. Next up is the Micellar Water Sensitive from Lidl. My favorite micellar water ever. That's all I'm gonna say. You heard it, you know it. If you don't have it, buy it. What are you waiting for? This one is the best. I had actually finished 3 hand creams this month. The first one is the Merci Handy Cherie. It's Cherie hand cream. I got it in one of my boxes. I don't remember which one now, but yeah, I really liked it. I usually take hand creams to work, and I have one on my vanity as well, because I do like to moisturize my hands, and this one was it was all right. The next one is the Cath Kidsten hand cream, and this one I received in one of my Birch boxes, if I remember correctly. This one was really good. It was very rich, it was very moisturizing, but it did absorb into the skin fairly quick, so really liked it. And the next one is the Skinfix Eczema Plus Hand Repair Cream. So I got this in a glossy box ages ago. Like, it's actually embarrassing how long I've had this for, but yeah, we're gonna gloss over that. This one was nice. This one was also very thick, very moisturizing, but it did leave some sort of a film on the skin, so it didn't really, you know, absorb into the skin quickly. It was actually on it, working, you know, the magic. I didn't really like that, so yeah, will not repurchase these. These were okay, but I probably will not repurchase them as well, because I have 10 million hand creams in my vanity waiting to be used. So yeah, these were good, but nothing special. Next up is the Fabulous Blonde Moisturizing Conditioner from Lidl. So I got this because I was bored of the Aussie-like conditioner that I was usually buying from Lidl, and I bought this instead. It's for blonde, so it's, you know, helping retaining the color, and it's, you know, apparently moisturizing and all. Didn't really find it that moisturizing, and I didn't really see it boosting my highlights or anything like that. So yeah, nothing special. Probably will not buy it again. In terms of other hair care, I used up one conditioner like the one that you wash off, and one conditioner like a leave-in conditioner. So this one is from Jantar. You can buy it in Poland, usually in the Rossmann drugstores. It's very cheap, and people love these conditioners, like, for some reason. Yeah, I didn't really find it working for my hair, so yeah, probably will not repurchase ever, even though it was cheap. Still didn't really work for me, so yeah, not for me. And this one is the Novex Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. So I received this in a glossy box, I remember, and this is a second conditioner from glossy box from this company. The other one was in this black packaging, which I found okay, still nothing special, and this one is the same. It's nothing special. I don't know, there is two conditioners that I found really worked well for my hair, and the first one is the one from Amica, the Soul Food one, and then one from, I think it's called Coco and Eve. It's a coconut hair mask. Ooh, they work. So yeah, those two are on my list for repurchasing. However, these two, nah, going straight into the bin. This month I used up two setting sprays. One is from Bielenda and one is from Catrice. I enjoyed both. However, if I were to repurchase, I would probably go with the Catrice one, for the sole reason that the spritzer is actually so much nicer, so much finer. They both work very similarly. They do extend the wear of my makeup, and they basically have the same. No, this one has more product, but price wise they would be the same. So yeah, great, not a repurchase, will definitely repurchase. I actually used up my moisturizer this month, and the one that I used up is the Garnier Hydrate and Nourish Honey Flower Botanical Day Cream. So I bought it in Super Value a while ago, not too long ago to be honest. It was on offer, so I said I'm running out of my daily moisturizer, so I wanted to get a new one, and this one was, again, like I said, on offer, and it was, you know, kind of called my name, say, hey, buy me, you're not gonna regret it. And I didn't. I really enjoyed it. I was surprised that you know, a drugstore skincare item like, you know, Garnier is a drugstore priced product or brand, it worked really well. So if I see this one around, I would definitely grab it, because it worked very well and the price is right. There are two masks in my Empties. One is a sheet mask and one is a traditional mask. The sheet mask is from BeautyPro, and this one is the Thermotherapy Worming Gold Foil Mask. So this is what it looks like. The mask inside was actually gold. It looked really fancy, to be honest. However, it said warming gold foil mask. I get the gold foil, but I didn't get the warming sensation. So like, why would you say it's warming if it's not warming? But in terms of how it left my skin feel after I took it off, it felt really nice. It was very hydrated. I massaged the rest of the serum into my face and down my neck, and my skin felt very plump. So the effects of it were good, but yeah, it just wasn't warming, which was kind of disappointing. And then the next one is the Filorga Meso Mask Smoothing Radiance Mask. I don't know how I feel about this one. I didn't really see it working on my skin, so again, that was a little bit disappointing. If I were you, I probably wouldn't waste my money on this because it sounds, you know, nice and fancy, but it really didn't work. So in terms of skin cleansing, I used up my facial wipes from Lidl and also this Derm Regenerator from Context. So these I love, especially for traveling. They're great. They take off my makeup, the majority of my makeup anyway, and they're very cheap, so yeah, definitely will repurchase. And this one is a 2-in-1 daily cleanser and gentle exfoliator. Again, I am such a Debbie Downer in this video. This was so shit. I don't know what to say. When I was putting it on my, you know, little silicone brush, like I tried to clean my face with this, it was working, but it wasn't anything special. Like, oh, I just honestly, I just didn't like it. That's all I have to say. Let's go to something that I did like and will definitely repurchase, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So this is a mini. I had finished this little guy. I am so sad. I really want this to be never ending because it's so good. I paid 19 euros for this travel size. The full size cost 38, so you know, twice as much. I will definitely buy the full size because it's definitely worth it. I know it's a hefty price tag for a primer, but it is a 2-in-1, so you could use it as a primer or as a very light moisturizer if you wish. So yeah, that's definitely on my repurchase list. You guys, I had finished a setting powder. This is the Maybelline Shine Free powder, so it's completely done, like completely. I use this as my setting powder for work, so I would have it in my work makeup bag. I really enjoyed it while it lasted, but would I repurchase? Probably not. They're, you know, better setting powders than this. For example, the Wet n Wild one, which I actually hit pan on as well, and I will need to repurchase. So I will repurchase the other one, the Wet n Wild one, rather than this one because I prefer the other one more. We've only got a few things left, so maybe this video is not going to be as long. I have actually finished my Hoola Benefit Mini. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, there's a little bit of bronzer left on the sides, but it's so minimal that I don't think it's even worth repressing. I have actually bought myself another Hoola, and this time I got the mini size. So you know, this one is the micro size, this one is the mini size, so it is a lot smaller, but it is in the same packaging as the big size. I didn't want to buy the big size because I think I would probably never go through it. So for me personally, this is the mini sizes are the best because then I can see my progress while using them. So yeah, you know, it's a Benefit Hoola. It is a classic, so I could not be without it. This month I actually used up the Dr. Paw Paw lip balm as well, so it is fully done. Nothing is coming out. I am trying to twist it and, you know, turn it and squeeze it to the fullest, and nothing was coming out. So yeah, it is one of the best lip balms ever, and I do recommend getting the one in the yellow packaging because this one is the most natural one. The other ones are okay also, but they do have other additives like colorings and stuff like that. So the one in the yellow is the most natural one and the one that works the best for me. So yep, I already have another full size being used because I love it so much. Do yourself a favor and grab this because it is the best. The next thing I used up is the Bourjois Sculpt Light Illuminator. So I actually use this as a primer. So if I had a matte foundation, I would take this, I would put it on my face after my moisturizer to act as a primer. It was okay, to be honest. I enjoyed it. Would I repurchase? probably not, because I actually have another product that is similar to this that I prefer a lot more because it has hydrating benefits as well. But yeah, this was okay. This was good while it lasted. So if you are ever looking for a multitasking product, a primer and a liquid illuminator, then I think you should grab this because it was good. Next up is the Aromatherapy Revive Morning Bath and shower oil. So this is what it looks like. I got it in one of my boxes. I do not remember which one, and the first time that I tried it, I followed the directions on the back, which it says to add 2 capfuls to your bath or smooth it over your body before showering. So I don't have a bath, I only have a shower, so I put it on my body before wetting it, and like the first time I used half of it. Like it would absorb to my skin instantly, and I would have to, you know, go over it because like I couldn't feel it on my skin anymore. So that was a bummer. I do not recommend using this before you shower, but actually I found it to work best when you actually wet your skin first and then put a little bit on your palm, you know, rub it into your hands and smooth it over your body. This way you don't waste as much product because it is being absorbed into the skin. However, you can still feel it there, you can still feel it working, and you know, I would probably only pour it twice on my hand for my whole body, whereas if I used it dry I would use it up, you know, half of it. So yeah, if you ever get this, I definitely recommend using it when your body is wet. Next up is the BBB London Brow Build Gel. So I had taken this into my work makeup bag because, you know, usually in the mornings I don't really have time and I need just, you know, a quick fix for my brows, and this is it. This was very good. It is a tinted brow gel, so not only would it hold your brow hairs, but it would also tint them. So it's a 2-in-1 job basically. I really enjoyed it. Would I repurchase? Probably not, but it was good while it lasted. Whew. And the last thing is the lovely curling pump up mascara. So one of my favorite mascaras ever. This one again can only really be gotten in Poland, so if you're ever in Poland, go to the Rossmann drugstore and get this. One of the best mascaras ever. It's curling, it's volumizing, and it is very cheap. It costs the equivalent of €3. €3 if you're ever there. Pick it up because it is amazing. So that is it, you guys. If you enjoyed this Empties, then please don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.